My sister-in-law dropped off her 3 kids at my apartment while I was in a Zavern interview for my dream job, claiming it was an emergency. I hung up on the CEO to deal with the chaos. Context: I am 24, been grinding in tech for 2 years, living paycheck to paycheck while taking night classes. This senior developer position would double my salary and finally get me out of my studio apartment. The interview was at 2 p.m. I'd prepared for weeks, bought a new blazer, even practiced with a career coach. 5 minutes in, just as the CEO asked about my biggest achievement, I heard pounding on my door. Through the peephole, I saw my brother's wife, Melissa, with her kids, 7-year-old twins and a 4-year-old. I mouthed, "I am busy," through the door. She yelled, "Emergency, open up." I muted myself and cracked the door. Before I could speak, she pushed past me, kids flooding in like a tsunami. "Thanks so much, doctor's appointment running late, be back in 2 hours." She was gone before I could protest. The kids immediately went feral. Twins started jumping on my bed, visible in my Zoom background. The toddler found my makeup and became an abstract artist on my white walls. I tried to continue the interview while herding cats. "So, about your experience with cloud infrastructure," the CEO began. Sierras. The twins knocked over my bookshelf. "I am so sorry, can you give me one moment?" I said, mortified. The toddler chose that moment to scream, "I need to poo," and ran toward my bathroom. I knew that disaster awaited, minus she wasn't fully potty trained. I stared at my screen, 3 executives staring back, my dream job evaporating, the toddler's urgent cries escalating. I made a choice. "I am extremely sorry, but I need to handle this emergency. Thank you for your time." I hung up. What followed was 2 hours of hell, poop everywhere, makeup on every surface. My neighbor complained about the noise. The twins broke my coffee table by using it as a trampoline when Melissa returned refreshed from her emergency salon appointment. Yes, I saw the fresh highlights. She laughed at the destruction. "Kids will be kids. You are so good with them. Maybe you are in the wrong career." I lost it, showed her the Zamreen's recording I'd managed to save, the CEO's confused face. The chaos, my career literally crashing in the background. "You cost me a $120K job for a haircut?" She shrugged. "Family helps family. Besides that, corporate life would have made you miserable. Trust me, I am doing you a favor." I sent her a bill, $500 for cleaning, $200 for the coffee table, $120,000 for lost wages. Which she didn't pay, but my brother saw it and finally understood why I'd been cold lately. The real kicker: the CEO's assistant emailed me later. Wrapped out, the CEO was a single mom who'd been interrupted by her own kids during interviews before. She offered me a second chance, saying anyone who could maintain composure during that chaos had the crisis management skills they needed. I got the job first week. I got an email from Melissa asking if I could watch the kids Saturday since I now have flexible tech hours. I forwarded it to my brother with just one line: "Your emergency, not mine. My new salary. It's enough for a 2-bedroom apartment with a doorman who has strict instructions about surprise visitors."